You know, my friends, it's not often that we actually have such overwhelming requests for our LaBARKatory experiments, but let's just say that a lot of you want to go ahead and see what happens here in our LaBARKatory challenge, where we mix and match all sorts of different animal genes to see what kind of curious crossbreeds we can create. Y'all want to see Spirit and y'all want to see Rain and their babies. Let's just say that's a safe guess. I don't know if the hundreds of comments, kind of was a hint of that or not, but I'm very excited to go ahead and say that now that we've gone ahead and figured out how to make the horse genetics very fun using the all-important fun emergency button, aka a random generator, aka my dice, we are definitely going to be able to go ahead and see what the foals of Spirit from obviously Spirit and Rain, also from Spirit, would look like if they were born into our Sims 4 LaBARKatory. And I just wanted to say a huge shout out to the person who actually created these custom designs that you too can find waiting for you on the Sims gallery. Simply Square. I'm pretty darn sure that this is Simply Square's creation, but there are literally hundreds of versions of Spirit and Rain on the Sims 4 gallery. So take that with a grain of salt, because, or I suppose a sugar cube, because you can find plenty of variations depending on what you want to see. And I'm really excited because I know that there are many like actual canon representations of what their children might look like, but we're gonna go ahead and see what happens when we add in a little bit of the dice of destiny and see what happens when we blend together Spirit and Rain. Spirit being a Mustang, sorry about that, I'm just having a great day, and Rain being an American paint horse, of course, and we're gonna see what their babies look like. Yeah, using the dice of destiny. So I hope you guys have been busy mucking out the stalls, you're ready to put on your safety goggles and put on those boots. I highly recommend it. There's a lot of manure around here, let's just say. I have a feeling we might be very busy with the many horse genetic challenges we're about to do. And I need to get the random generator with your guys' names. Whoops. 1 second. All right. Oh, I found it. Okay, good. Thank goodness. All right, without further ado, let us go out into the field and welcome from the petri dishes all of these cute little foals. Let me roll the dice of destiny to get us ready for the first pick, and it is going to be dun 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 dun, a little colt, and this one right here. That's actually really cute! I love the coloration already, and we've hardly done anything. This little one is actually going to be named Crispy. Or actually, how about Donut? I like the suggestion Donut, Pony Fun. Donut is a very adorable name for a little guy like this, who is going to be aggressive, brave, and a bit of a free spirit. Seems fitting, since, you know, he's the son of Spirit. And now we're going to follow along on the Dice of Destiny to see what kind of coloration we are going to end up with this pattern. Obviously, he inherited the Mustang pattern, so we'll be going through on each of these color variants, and we will be changing it to either, like, we either won't be changing it, or I guess we'll actually, oh, okay, hang on 1 second, have to take a peek. All right, there are 4 color variations I could get there. And then with their mom, there's basically 2 color variations. All right, I've got this. If you guys would like to know how we use the dice to go ahead and make very unique and original looking horses instead of carbon copies over and over again, definitely check out our previous video in our LaBARKatory playlist. Otherwise, just sit back, relax, and I shall bring the dice of destiny to all of you. So, all right, actually the first thing is that this little one happened to go ahead and inherit some white from mom here. And then let's see, so the next one is actually going to be inheriting from dad, and we're going to inherit this color from dad. And the next one, don't mind me, I know this seems a little bit weird, I understand, however, oh, let me just double check. Okay, I promise, and next time I will remember to double check before we start where all of these genes are. But look, I've only had a few days to work, yeah, it's actually that color right there. I've only had a few days to work in the LaBARKatory with all of these wonderful horses. Let's see, and we're gonna go ahead, and it's actually gonna be this color here. And then, oh, did I roll that one? I didn't roll that one properly, hang on. All right, sorry about that. Like I said, it has been only a few days. That's really cute. So this is actually what Little Donut is going to look like. That is so much better than just leaving it the original, and it's so much more fun to really feel like they're properly a blend of the parents when we do it like this. We might have to start doing these kinds of gene challenges with all of our little animals in all of our LaBARKatory series. I am very excited about that, and never fear, my friends, I will not make you guys have to sit through like me muttering to myself about which dice to use every time. That being said, let's go ahead and welcome in, oh my gosh, this is really cute, by the way. Let's welcome in the next frolicking little foal, and don't worry, in real life it would be very bad for our poor horses to have this many babies at once, but we're going to welcome in another colt, and this little one is going to be named T-Rex! Oh, that's adorable! And T-Rex, we cannot yet put wings on the horses because we don't have that capability just yet, but I have a feeling that it'll be no time at all before our wonderful Kalino will have hopefully some mods so that we can make like hippogriffs and pegasi and all sorts of things again. Technically we have unicorns, but we'll look at that later. T-Rex, you are going to be a brave free spirit who's aggressive. Is that exactly the same? You're exactly the same as your brother! That's adorable! And you also inherited the Mustang patterning from your father, but the beautiful blonde mane from your mother. And now we're gonna go ahead and see which one you inherited. So you actually got this color here. Oh my gosh, that's really cool already. I really, really love that. And then you ended up with this color again on the next one. Let's see, or excuse me, no, pardon me. Sorry about that. And then let me double check. Sorry about this, guys. Like I said, I've only been messing with the horse genetics for a few days. So trying to follow through, let me make sure I get this right, on how we do these ones is very important to me. Very important indeed. All right, yeah, okay, inherited that one. And then let's see. So we actually inherited on here this coloration. And then the last little one, we inherited... Oh my gosh! So this little guy, T-Rex, actually inherited like all of this coloration from mom. This is really cool! I like how they both have the little head patch too that she's got as well. So this is quite adorable actually. And then the knees are different. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Oh, you guys need to give me so many more suggestions for little horses of courses that we could go ahead and have. And then we're gonna welcome in, let me roll the dice of destiny. All right, we're gonna welcome in our very first filly. And this right over here is going to be Watcher Obsidian. And yes, the horse genetics aren't very powerful when it comes to making like really, really wild things compared to the rest of the LaBARKatory just yet. But I have a feeling with a little bit of a randomization elbow grease and the custom content that's coming, we'll have a great time. But now, Watcher Obsidian, whoops, forgot the last N. Oh, I can't fit! Watcher Obsidian, oh, actually I could fit it in the other half of your name. Ah, Watcher Obsidian! You actually have a great name for a horse. That's so cool. You are going to be fearful, intelligent, and needy. So I guess you know about the terrors of the world. That's kind of adorable. And let me go ahead and see what your genes are going to be, my friend. So you're actually going to have... You're gonna have this coloration, followed by, let me check, then you're going to have this coloration, interestingly enough, inherited from different parents. And then we have got a bit of white. Oh my gosh, this is really cool looking. And then, all right, don't worry, I'm just analyzing the genes here. Okay, we're gonna have this one there. Researching going over all of this genome does take me just a second, but we've got it. And that color there. Oh my gosh, I love how each one of these are turning out different! This is so cute! I wouldn't have been sad if you ended up like with an all black body either, because that would have been really fun to see if we ended up with like an obsidian colored horse after all. And then next up we've got dun, 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 another little one who is going to be, I need to pre-roll my dice or something. There's so many of them. Another colt, actually. We're ending up with a lot of boys this time. And this is going to be, dun, 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 Olivia! Whoops! Olivia, welcome, welcome. And I agree that having some fairies riding around on these horses would be awesome. There are some great mods out there to add fairies into The Sims 4, which I haven't done, but I'm really seriously thinking about bringing back The Sims 3 if I can get it working, with a whole bunch of ideas for things that I would want to do with it. And Olivia, you are going to be a needy, intelligent, and aggressive little foal. And let's go ahead and see what your colors are going to be then. So your base color is going to be this color, and then we have got dun, 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 dun. Then for this one, we've actually got black. Oh, that's really cool! I really like that. And then you're going to follow Mom's patterning again, and you're gonna actually have white here. Oh my gosh, this is such a cool mix-up. This is really fun. And then you're actually going to have this color here. And then, sorry, I know I'm kind of muttering to myself, but I have to like analyze the genes. Wow! So actually it looks like the brown coloring that Rain has is really taking over, but we're getting so many unique looking babies. I'm gonna try like rolling the genes from Rain's side again, because I'm hoping we'll have at least one paint horse. So far it's all Mustang. It's all Mustangs all the way down. What is going on here? That is just wild. All right, well, we have another little girl at least, and this little one is going to be named dun 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 dun. Is going to be named Awkward Guinea Pig. Oh my gosh, that's a really cute name. Guinea Pig. Oh, okay. Ah, Awkward Guinea Pig. Oh my gosh, that's what happens when I look away. There we go. Awkward Guinea Pig. And you are going to be a energetic, aggressive, free spirit who is, we're just gonna go ahead and see like what colorations you're going to end up. So if you set their hair off for genetic color testing for horses, the results come back as done. Huh. So hair off. Like, huh. For match main? Is that what you mean? I'm gonna have to like poke at it and see what happens, because the horse genetics in The Sims 4 we're still figuring out. Like, you know, obviously all of the testing has shown, but I have high hopes that we're going to be able to make it very interesting indeed. All right, so I'm going to just go down the list at figuring out which one of the colors we're gonna have. And then we're gonna have this color actually. Ooh, we haven't had that one yet. All right. So Awkward Guinea Pig, oh my gosh, this is really cute. Awkward Guinea Pig, look at you! You're actually going to end up mostly a white horse, and I have to say, you look really striking. This is definitely some fun coloration. And then let me double check on your dad for something real quick. Yup. And then this one is going to be black, wherever that happens to be. But, oh look, no! Okay, look, if we don't end up with even one paint horse, like from Rain, we're gonna absolutely have to go ahead. Maybe if I do play with genetics instead. We're gonna have to go ahead and have another paint horse mix. Finally! All right, that's it. We're going to be hitting play with genetics instead of make child from now on, because I think it helps give a little bit more variation. This little one is going to be a little filly. And my friend, you are gonna go ahead and you are going to be Fluffy Edits. Welcome, Fluffy Edits. And yes, I did notice that last time all of the foals were aggressive. However, this time we do have a lot of free spirits. Oh, wait. Independent, defiant, and brave. That fits. I like that. And at least we didn't end up with too many aggressive ones, but I thought it was really funny how we ended up with so many free spirits. Talk about a little bit of irony, you know what I mean? Alright, so you actually are going to have this color after all for your first tone. And again, don't worry, just sit back, relax, and I will be able to make all of this happen. Oh wow, you actually inherited that color too. And then on this one, you're actually going to have this color. Oh, look at the little spots right there! That's really adorable. And then finally, you're actually going to have white right there as well. Oh, look how unique that looks. I love it. You guys, this is such a better way to do the genes, and I will be able to start reading the genetic coding faster by figuring out how to like just get all of the dice I own in my life and like roll them at once to the side. We'll figure it out. But all right, now that we have gone ahead and had quite a few foals, mostly born from petri dishes, since it wouldn't be very healthy for poor Rain to have, 6 foals in her lifetime so quickly, we're gonna go ahead and see what all of them look like grown up. Donut, you're up first. Donut, you're beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. That is really ridiculous. I love this. I love this. I can completely get behind playing with horse genetics when they grow up T-Rex into just such unique looking horses. We definitely need to start working with some of the other breeds and maybe even just plucking at some of the custom horses. Oh, hey, maybe I could get some of our patrons to like submit some horses. Watch your Obsidian. Look at your legs. Oh my gosh. And actually, Watch your Obsidian, I think you were the only one who inherited the black mane, which is really cool to see. And then Olivia, oh my gosh, Olivia, you've got so much going on here. She really grew into that faint black patterning. Wow. Oh, Olivia, very pretty. And I have to admit, awkward guinea pig, just stunning. That's actually sincerely stunning. Look at that. Look at that. And pretty much everybody has like mom's little like quote unquote birthmark on their foreheads. That's adorable. But also dad's muzzle. Like that's adorable. Oh my goodness. And then Fluffy edits with your cute little tan spot. You're the last up. And you're looking beautiful. Oh, this was so fun. I would have never thought to make the horses like these color patterns or these variations on my own. And now we have like little elements where maybe we could go ahead and do just a tiny bit of custom paint on some of our horses to like give a permanent family birthmark to travel through the lineage. I'm going to remember that for the Ranch to Riches challenge we're doing. And otherwise, we just get to sit back and enjoy what randomness offers us up. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave your suggestions because there are many breeds of horse, of course, that we could go ahead and try out. I would love to see what some of them are hiding for their colors. And then, of course, there is an increasing number of very unique, very special looking horses hiding on the gallery that I cannot wait to see grow up. So, thank you guys for joining me. I do hope that you'll remember to go ahead and, help to muck out the stables because there's a lot of horses here now and we're probably going to be getting more. But most importantly, stay curious and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.